Hey guys, this is John Wick and Beavis and Butthead, the Emoji Movie FTL here. And I actually did a over 20-minute rant on this piece of garbage. As it appears, I actually took it a little too seriously. I was quite a bit over the top. As I probably may not publish the video because I was way too over the top. But I'm just going to express my opinion and how much I truly despise this movie. Alright. Space Jam: A New Legacy is directed by Malcolm D. Lee and stars LeBron James, Don Cheadle, and stars the voice actors of Zendaya, Eric Bauza, Jeff Bergman. And what this movie is about is that LeBron James' son has been taken away. And LeBron James enters a server where he ends up meeting the Looney Tunes. And he and the Looney Tunes have to go and play a game of basketball in, Space Jam, and defeat the Goon Squad to get his son back. Alright. I'm just going to say this right off the bat, folks. This movie is a big pile of pig shit. That's all that matters. This movie sucks. This movie is truly an abomination. Alright, let's just jump straight to the negatives because there are no pros with this movie at all. There are no positives with this movie. Alright, the acting. It's terrible. LeBron James gives the worst performance of his career. He is not even good at acting at all. He is not even good at acting in the slightest. And Don Cheadle gives one of his worst performances yet, and this was my pick for worst movie villain of 2021. It is terrible. Alright. The voice acting from the Looney Tunes is also god-awful. Nobody here gives a good voice performance and sounds like they're just there for the paycheck. Especially Zendaya, who gives the worst performance of her career as Lola Bunny. Oh my god. Alright. Both the 2D and the 3D animations in this movie are just so cheap that they make this look like a $5 bargain movie that you'd see at Walmart. It's fucking terrible. They're just fucking terrible. Alright. And the cinematography is just terrible. This movie is so poorly shot and that you can't even tell what the hell is going on. And the editing doesn't even help at all. In fact, it's so poorly edited as well. And then oh yeah, the visual effects. They suck. They look like something out of a PlayStation 2 game. Thank you for asking. Let's see. What else do I need to talk about? The pacing. The pacing of this movie is dreadful. This was almost a 2-hour movie, and it felt like 10 hours. And then we get to the scene where Porky Pig raps. I'm gonna keep my temper under control for this. But this scene truly pissed me off. Oh my god. And then we get to Bugs Bunny's and then we get to the scene where Bugs Bunny is erased from the server. This is a scene that could have worked, but was poorly executed. The soundtrack sucks too. It's just a bunch of rap songs. The soundtrack is just a bunch of rap songs put into there. Yeah, you guys see more? Yeah. What else? The basketball scenes. They were painful to sit through. Do I need to say anything else? Alright, next up, the amount of product placement and the pop culture references. They are everywhere in this movie, so much so that they make this feel like a commercial for HBO Max. And the cameos in this movie are just wasted. Like Rick and Morty. Alright. Also, the cliches. There are so many cliches in this movie. There are so many that it's very hard for me to count. Like, you basically know what's going to happen in the next scene. The humor is bottom of the barrel. The humor is bottom of the barrel entertainment. Like, I did not laugh once throughout the entire movie. Not once. I had no happy thoughts while watching this movie. I did not see this movie in theaters, thank goodness. I watched it online. When I watched this movie, I was sitting there in anger with my arms crossed. None of the jokes made me laugh. Alright. The ending. The ending sucks. Need I say more? The characters. They're all paper thin and one-dimensional. LeBron James is an idiot in this movie. And the rest of the Looney Tunes are just complete dumbasses. Alright. Let's just get to my overall thoughts. Yeah, this movie is without question the worst sequel I have ever seen in my whole life. This movie was my number one pick for the worst movie that I saw in 2021. This movie gets a burn in hell, which is a negative 10%. Yeah. Fuck this movie. There you go. That's my rant on this movie. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.